What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another lit video here on Skullman TV. I am joined here with the one, the only, Graveheart,
What's going on, everybody?
and we are both rocking the glasses over here. And this is crazy, not more crazier than the fact that I just took my lens off, my frames off. But hey, that's pair eyewear for you. No, I'm not sponsored, but go get yours today. All right, so as you can see in the video, we have talks. We need to talk, and we're gonna talk about everything. Like majorly. Boy, my nose itches. Alright. We are gonna talk about the fact that we have a Nintendo Direct coming tomorrow. And this Nintendo Direct is absolutely crazy. A 1-hour Direct. Thoughts and opinions on it before we inevitably have to go ahead and get on with that tomorrow. So, drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and let's get on with it. So,
Let's do it.
Graveheart, the Direct announcement is crazy.
It definitely is, man.
It definitely is. 1 hour long, absolute banger, and nothing but just probably release after release after release after release, info after info after info.
That's the hope.
I have been following a few things.
Right?
Me, myself, I'm going to say this. I am excited for a lot of stuff. I think I'm excited for, what is it? We got the possibility of Pokemon information that has been talked about.
Yes.
We got the talks of what was the other thing? Talk of big Mario announcements. We got talk of possible Luigi's Mansion coming to it. I mean, so many great things possibly coming to the Direct. I think out of all the leaks, all the rumors, everything, I think mostly my excitement is gotta be what is it? Pokemon spinoff, definitely big 3D Mario, the possibility for Mario Galaxy and Luigi's Mansion 4, possibly.
Yep.
That's my hopes. That's my big hopes.
All right.
So what you got?
Well, for me, I'm a massive, massive Zelda fan. So I'm hoping for something from Zelda. Uh, most likely some sort of remake, either Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. Maybe some Star Fox, since we haven't seen Star Fox in a long time.
Right. That would
And
be absolutely crazy.
yeah. And then maybe some, I don't know, like maybe some new IPs.
Yeah, like some indies, or I
I
don't
know, like something
indies.
like Splatoon or something,
Oh yeah.
like something new.
Yeah, did you see the last one? They Splatoon Raiders?
I seen that, yeah.
I think if we get anything Splatoon wise, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be more info on Splatoon Raiders.
Mm.
That's my theory for that one.
I just mean like something new. Like not like not Splatoon, like something brand new that nobody knows about yet.
That would be lit. That would be lit. That would be crazy. Ooh. Um, Gen 10. Gen 10 would be if they're because what was it they said? All they said was they're going to release something Pokemon, but not ZA. That's all the rumor or leaks have. That's all leaks and rumors that they've stated as far as Pokemon. They just said Pokemon will be at the Direct. It's gonna be something, um, something not Legend ZA, and that's it. And that's, I mean, when you're talking about that, that can be a number of things. That can be, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be Mystery Dungeon. It's possibly going to be Coliseum 1 and 2 getting released for the GameCube, and a possible release of Legends, not Legends, of Pokemon Coliseum 3 or something like that. Some big spin-off. And I think, hear me out. I think everybody's talking about spin-off. But there's a possibility that it's not even a spin-off. It could be just a Gen 10 is coming out. Because Pokemon, now don't get me wrong, Nintendo and Pokemon, they're not one of them entities that's like super easy to predict. But
Yep.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, it came out. Then we had Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl announced shortly after, stating, okay, Legends Arceus is coming out. And shortly, either before, I don't remember if it was before or after the release of Legends Arceus. If it was before, it was like right before the release, like middle of the drop, or middle of the hype train for it. And they were like, hey, by the way, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl's coming. And then was the next generation of games. Now, I think if they're going to release anything, if they're going based off of that, or they're going to make that a common thing that they're going to do, we're either going to get a release or a drop stating that we're going to get X and Y remakes, or they're going to just go ahead and skip the remakes completely, because that's been a theory that's been ongoing, or a rumor that is that they're possibly going to drop remakes and stop remakes and just go Legends Arceus in the next generation. But I don't know. I think it's either going to be a new generation main game, or it's going to be um remake, or it's going to obviously it could be a spin-off. I'm not going to write off that it's been a spin-off, but I don't recall that they've necessarily just strictly said, oh, they're spin-offs. It's going to be a spin-off, 100%.
Yeah, except for the fact that they never show Pokemon stuff outside of a Pokemon Day, right?
Right. Well,
Not really, anyway.
not really, but if they were going to release, I believe if they were going to release a big Pokemon thing that was going to be, I don't know, because see, there's two directions, right? There could have been Pokemon releasing a Pokemon Direct, and that would make more sense for Gen 10, or a remake, but they've stopped going to Directs. Pokemon in general has not been at a Nintendo Direct in a while. And 9 times out of 10, when they do, they go big. So that's why I'm thinking remake or Gen 10 is going to be the big thing to get hyped for. I don't necessarily believe it's a spinoff, because if it was a spinoff or a mobile game, it would have been or a spinoff or Champions. Let's correct that, because we know the mobile game is going to be Champions. I believe that would have been dropped at the last Pokemon Direct. and we did get a drop for not Gen 10, for Pokemon Champions. So the question is, what more can they drop for Pokemon besides a remake or Gen 10 or the Coliseum games coming to the GameCube?
Hmm.
I mean, there's a lot, but it's not like too many big things that they can drop that is something to get hyped for a Pokemon Direct. I mean, a Nintendo Direct. Think about it. They haven't been at a Nintendo Direct for years. They've been doing just Pokemon Direct for the past few years.
Yeah.
Make tons of sense for them to go to the Direct and release something pretty big, I would say. But
Maybe.
yeah.
I think that we might uh, get at some sort of like a look, like a reimagining of the first generation or something.
Oh,
That'd be
that
pretty
would be
cool.
crazy. Oh no! No! Wait. All right. So I don't know if it's they never they never sat here and debunked or disproved the fact that we were gonna get Gen 1 and up, like the remakes brought to the Switch. There was a whole I think it was like Pokemon Red, Blue,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Crystal, and I think
Yeah.
it was like I don't know. It was all the gens from like 1 through I think 3.
Yeah,
And
that would be so cool, dude.
dude, if they release that and do a go back to pixel art or just
Look,
remaster them
like the
all in one
sprites, yeah, the
collection.
sprites.
Yeah, just or even if they remaster it just to one big collection, that would be amazing. I don't think they're gonna do it though. I don't think that that's something they're gonna do because it would make more sense for them to just say, okay, here you go. All these Pokemon games are getting released at the same time. Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube, and call it a day. And that would be huge. But I digress. The reason I believe, I mean, big 3D Mario, dude, 3D Mario, and I know I'm getting off topic from Pokemon, but we're spending, we could spend all day talking about Pokemon.
Probably could, yeah.
Good, but um, there's a lot of reason for Pokemon possibly to be at Direct. We don't know, but I'm excited for that. 3D Mario. Oh my goodness. I have no clue what they're gonna do for 3D Mario. There's so many different talks about it. There's talks about Galaxy coming. There's talks about potentially a new Mario Odyssey kind of thing. There's talks about all kinds of stuff that could be coming to the platform. And whatever they do, there's gonna be some kind of huge Mario thing going on because they're releasing mustaches, everything. There's the whole 777 thing that's going on for where people are like, oh yeah, we're gonna get like 3 different games that are supposed to be the 7th or something like that. Final Fantasy 7, stuff like that. Um Man, 3D Mario, I think they're gonna do something extremely big with Mario for his 40th anniversary.
I think so too.
I think they are going to absolutely cook, and it's going to be something that is going to make Mario Odyssey look like a children's game. Okay? I mean, it is a children's game, but you get the drift.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all children's games. Let's be real. We're not getting
Yeah.
GT Pokemon, okay? Grand Theft Pokemon over here. Oh, Grand Theft Mario. Oh my God! Imagine they just released Grand Theft Mario. Oh yeah. By the way, new DLC for Mario Kart World. You can actually jump out and take other people's cars. Oh my goodness! Just Mario gets a gun. That's it. That's it. Pokemon Gun. Pokemon Gun's getting released for the Direct. Let's go. Crazy. Oh my goodness. But no, 3D Mario would be absolutely, I'm sure, I don't have a single doubt in my mind that they're going to do something with Galaxy, but I do think that Galaxy is not going to be the only thing there. There's going to be some kind of big 3D Mario that is going to be absolutely amazing and absolutely huge. And I just think this, they're going to have something that's going to be essentially the predecessor of Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, they got to top Donkey Kong Bonanza. They, if you
It'll be tough, man.
it's gonna
It
be
was
tough.
such a good game.
It's gonna be tough. But if you're sitting here and you are releasing Donkey Kong for Mario's console, usually when they do that, the last time they did that was Donkey Kong Country, correct? Or not Donkey Kong,
I'm pretty sure.
Donkey Kong 64. And right after that, shortly after that, we got what was it? We got Super Mario 64, I believe, right? Or did Super Mario 64 come before Donkey Kong 64?
I think it came before.
Either way it goes, I remember there was some kind of big game that came for it. Right, came from Mario right after Donkey Kong 64. Or they had some kind of big huge announcement. It's going to be crazy. That's my only thing on Mario 64.
Yeah. So, uh, do you think we'll see the what's it called, the sequel to the Mario movie there? Most likely, right?
I do. I do. I think they're going to what. All right. All right. I'm just going to say it. I think they're either going to do one or two things. All right? And I'm going to bring my glasses down when I say this. You understand me? They're either going to go ahead. All right, hang on. I got to get the smart boy glasses on, all right? They're going to either take and they're going to do Mario Movie 2, which we're going to just mark it and say Mario Movie 2. It's either going to
Yep.
be for this Direct, or they're going to wait till March 10th, and Mario Day is going to be the release day for the release window for it.
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
That's the only two ways I can see this happening. That's the only two times I think we're going to get two ways we're going to get released for that.
Okay.
Or we're going to get it this Direct, and that's going to take up. I hope they don't though, because see, here's the thing: if we get it, oops, if we get Mario Movie 2 for this Direct, it's not going to be a good thing. And I'm going to tell you why. One reason. It's a movie announcement. That means they would be dropping a trailer. A trailer probably taking up a good 5-10 minutes of the Direct.
I'd say 3 to 5 minutes, yeah.
Something like that. But it's going to be either way it goes, it's still going to take up a good portion of Direct. That's
Right.
That's the only downside. Is if we get Mario Movie 2, we're definitely going to get a essentially take all the games we could have gotten and just crunch them down to like from this much to like this much. So
Right.
instead of getting like that much, we're gonna get that much. And I just don't think a Nintendo Direct is gonna be the place for them to release Mario Movie 2. I do think okay, no. I think it is a place for them to reveal Mario Movie 2 and it would be hyped. But we're either going to get it and get a very small trailer, or we're going to get it on March 10th and get a really big trailer and get a 30-minute Mario Direct.
That's possible.
So, I don't know. We'll see. We will definitely see, because they got to do something for Mario Day.
All right. No. What about a DLC for Mario Kart?
Woo! Mario Kart. Oh!
Do you think it's a little too early, or
I think it's a little too early.
okay?
A little too early. We just got Big Mario news. We just got the game. We just got the consoles. We're about to get Big Mario news, and now, and to top things off, and I only say this because I know you haven't been following ZA, and I have, or I don't know how much you have been following ZA. We're getting another console release. We're getting another bundle release. They're bundling ZA with There's I do not recall this being a rumor or a leak or anything. I recall it being exactly, hey, we're doing this. And that was Legends EA is they're gonna reinitiate the Switch 2 and drop more Switch 2s that are bundled with Legends EA.
Right.
No special edition, no special colors or anything, just same thing we got, same Switch 2, just a different game instead of being Super Mario World.
Right. Now going back to Mario. What about a remake of Super Mario 64, like an HD remake?
Oh no!
How sweet would that be?
That would be so. Wait, what did we get for the 3? What did we get for the 3? What did we get for the 3 games? Wasn't it? It was Mario 64. Wasn't it Mario 64? Then we already got Mario 64 for the Switch.
I think so, actually.
Yeah, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine,
Sunshine
Mario.
and Get Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
I just mean like an actual HD, like a remade 64 game.
kind of like I don't think we're gonna get a 64 remake. I could see a 64 predecessor, like 64 2, or it probably title wouldn't make sense, but Super Mario 64 2 essentially, and we get to go back and travel with companions and stuff like that, but then that would be too much like Super Mario 3D. Yeah, Super Mario 3DS or Super Mario 64 3DS. I don't know. I don't know. Could I see it happening? Yes. To a extent. But do I think that's going to be something big that they're going to release? Not really, because I think, like, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm very nostalgic for it. But at the same time, and I think it would be amazing to see it in the new art style. But I do believe that it's a little outdone almost.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
All right.
So that's why I kind of think that they're not going to go that direction on it. Because if it's like, oh, hey, do I want to, do I want to give, do I want to have, I have the funds to get myself a whole cake. Do I just want to get a slice though? I can buy a whole cake or I can buy a slice for the same price. You know? And that's kind of the direction I think that they're going to go with. I think they're going to be like, okay, we're going to release a new game instead of just releasing little tidbits like little remakes here and there. And
Okay.
that's just I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of swinging both ways on it. It's something you could see, but it's something that I don't think they will do.
Okay. Now, I think we should talk about a Metroid.
Oh, big Metroid Prime. Oh my
Metroid.
goodness.
So
Oh
I
man.
think we will finally have the release date for Metroid Prime 4.
I think that's definite. That's got to be a definite. If they do not take this opportunity to release Metroid Prime 4, it's going to be Area 51 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to be Naruto running to people are going to be Naruto running up to Nintendo's door for the release of Metroid 4.
Okay, so
Dressed up in Samus suits talking about give me Metroid Prime 4. Release
yeah,
date now.
so Metroid Prime 4 for sure, and I think they might shadow drop a Metroid Prime 2 and 3.
I hope so. I hope that
Since it'll be before the release of number 4, right? So so we can see the whole story
yeah.
before number 4 comes out.
I think they're gonna do just like the Mario. Don't get me wrong. I think they're gonna do something like that. They're gonna do a bundle pack that's gonna release Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2, and Metroid Prime 3, and get us ready
Mhm.
for Prime 4. And shadow drop that. Do I think they're gonna do digital exclusive to get it out earlier? I don't think so. But at the same time, possibly? Question mark?
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot I got my glasses on. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they could I think they'll do it and they'll say, "Oh, Metroid Prime's coming out this date or late 2026 or something like that." And
Mhm.
say, "Oh, but you won't have to wait too long because in the next 6 months or so we're going to have Metroid Prime 1, 2 and 3 come out."
Right.
So that would be great. That would be awesome if they do that.
Okay. So how about a 2D Metroid, either a remake or something new? What do you think?
Mm, I could see it. I mean, I could see it. I'm not going to state that they won't. I don't think it's too early. I mean, especially with the fact that the last 2D Metroid did so well. Um, I think that would be something great, but it depends on whether or not they do the Prime bundle or not. How they
Yeah.
want to do that. I don't think they would do a 2D and 3D drop, or I don't think they would do that and a remaster. That's my only thing.
Not at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
same time. They would do either the 2D or the 3 remasterings, and that would be that.
Okay. Since they have to stagger them a little bit, right?
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Also, if they did something too good on the 2D, that would kind of outweigh the Prime 4. But it would also be smart because that way, at the same time, it would be like, okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because Metroid 2D took off last time, so this will be for my 2D crew. This one will be for my 3D crew
mhm.
because they do have separate followings.
All right. What about Smash Bros?
Oh, now we hitting hard, ain't we? we hitting on that. Hey, we want Metro. We want our Smash Bros. Give us Smash Bros. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking
Oh
the
yeah.
same thing. I want that Smash Bros. Bring it. We know it's coming. We know we've been waiting for so long for it, but I think they're gonna leave us with Ultimate for a little bit longer. Only
I think so
because
too. Like, I think it's because that Sakurai is still working on the Kirby game, right?
yeah, exactly.
He's
Well, because
been
the whole deal was, he said, "Hey, I'll do another Smash Bros. As long as you let me work on my baby for like just one time, please, God, just let me." He's just like, "Please, God, let me just work on Kirby Air Riders, and when I'm done with Kirby Air Riders, I will 100% make Super Smash Brothers again." Okay, but do I think that he's gonna have Super Smash Brothers come out? No. Uh, do I think that they could shadow drop Super Smash Brothers?
absolutely not.
Really? I mean,
No,
they could probably say
absolutely
that
not.
they got a plan for it to be like 2027 or something like that. But it's hard to say, and only because he's almost done with Kirby Air Riders. He's almost done. It's I mean it releases in November. We are like we're like oh yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. Uh, September, October. Yeah, we're like 2, 3 months away before Kirby
Yep.
Riders comes out. So, is there a possibility? There is a possibility that we could see Super Smash Brothers, and that would be an amazing, amazing, huge thing. But I feel like someone would have released that Sakurai is going to be at the Nintendo Direct at this point, at the same time,
Yeah.
and been like, "Hey, big Nintendo Direct. Sakurai spotted at the at on the list for the direct or whatever." I feel like they would have said something at this point, and
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know. Or it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They like to keep stuff secret and like to keep stuff quiet. So there's also a possibility that he could be at the end of the direct.
Okay. Now, how about Star Fox?
Star Fox. It's time for us to get another Star Fox.
I think so too.
And the Nintendo Switch 2 would be the perfect console for us to see another Star Fox on. Do I think they're going to remaster? Oh no. No, sir. I don't I do not think so at all. If they were going to remaster, they would not have released Star Fox 64 for the 64. And I
You
say
mean for the 3DS?
no. Huh? No. Star Fox 64 on the online expansion pass.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Because if you look back, like look back at your expansion pass, I don't believe there is a single Super Mario 64 on there. Is there? I don't think.
I don't know. I would have to look now.
Let's see. Hold on. We could ask Alexa. Alexa, turn your volume up to 10. Alexa, on the Nintendo expansion pass N64 collection, Is Super Mario 64 on there? Alexa, shut. Alexa, stop. Oh no!
Super
Alexa,
Mario
Alexa,
64, huh?
stop! Stop! Stop being. No, I didn't. That's not what I didn't finish my question. Alexa, is Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo Switch expansion pass?
Star Fox 64, buddy.
Okay, we don't know. You know what? We're gonna go ask Google. Yeah, we were making funs. Okay. Um. Let's see. The Switch Online expansion pass. Let's see. Let's actually see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Super Mario 64 is in the catalog. Okay. Well, then that debunks that. Okay. Yeah, that that debunks that definitely. Well, it, well, I mean, if we're going based off of that, then yeah, they could still do a remaster for Star Fox. But I don't see it. It's kind of like the Super Mario 64. I don't see them remastering Star Fox. I would see them wanting to release a new Star Fox because we haven't got. When was the last Star Fox we got? Last
I think it was on the Wii U.
new Star Fox.
I think it was a Star Fox Zero or something.
I don't even remember. Oh, um, latest release was Star Fox 2, September 27th, 2017. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, they're talking about it. They got talks of a movie coming out, apparently. Starlink
No.
Battle for Atlas had Star Fox in it. And they called
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I'd see them wanting to do a more intense Star Fox game, more modern Star Fox game, possibly they're going to want regardless of what they do, they're going to want to initiate, hey, we got a big console with like PlayStation 5 style graphics. What can we do with it? That's what I think. That's the direction I think they're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to release I think they're also going to release a lot of games that they weren't able to have compatible for the Switch 2.
Okay.
I think that's going to be a big thing too. So I think it's not going to be a full-blown Nintendo Direct. I think we're going to definitely see some big heavy hitters. Final Fantasy. Uh, I don't think Rockstar. Maybe Rockstar. Maybe I highly doubt it, but still maybe. Just a lot of different things. The Switch
All right.
opens up so many doors for them, and we don't know what what really we're gonna see. We can't really just state that it's just gonna be Nintendo games because Nintendo Direct can be anything.
It could, yeah.
They released a day ago on Kirby movie.
Mhm.
It's just nothing but movie releases. Now we got Mario 2, Kirby's Adventure. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be the name of the Kirby game of the Kirby movie probably. Oh no. Kirby's Adventure, because Kirby's Adventure wasn't that the first Kirby? Was Kirby's Adventure?
I think it was Dreamland or something, right?
First Kirby game. Oh my goodness. Kirby's Dreamland. Kirby's Dreamland. Well, what was Kirby's Adventure? Kirby's Adventure. What is that? Where did I get that name from? Hold up. Oh, okay. Kirby's Adventure was for the NES, 93. Kirby's Dream Land was the first one, but Kirby's Adventure came out after that one, and then they just went back to Dreamland. And it's never been Kirby's Adventure since. Okay. Okay. So they're either going to call it Kirby's Dream Land, or Kirby's Adventure for the movie, probably.
Great.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Final topic. Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Legend of Zelda. You know,
What will we see? What
I think
is your predictions?
I want to say a game or sequel to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But I've been thinking about this logically. I don't think we're going to get either of those.
Mhm.
I think if we are going to see a movie at the Nintendo Direct, it's going to be the Legend of Zelda movie.
It might be, dude.
I think it's going to be. There's been so much recent talk about the Legend of Zelda movie and it's making, and we even got cast and crew leaks and stuff like that. I think now is the time for them to, if they're going to release a movie at the Direct, to release Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Would make sense for them to release Legend of Zelda either not side by side with Mario movie 2,
Mhm.
but right before releasing Mario movie 2. So like Mario movie 2 March 10th for Mario Day, Legend of
Mhm.
Zelda here.
Okay. And now, how about for games? Do you think we'll get some sort of remaster or remake? What?
Legend of Zelda games. Ooh, remasters and remakes. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I think it would be a missed opportunity for them not to do something like Twilight Princess remake, or something that they can really integrate into the new and show off the new Switch 2 graphics and capabilities. Um I think that would be great, but I don't know. I'm not really certain what they're going to do with it. I think there's a lot of different things they could do with it. I think they could do some remakes, remasters, just to kind of push us off. But once again, it's kind of one of those categories of, hey, they've got so many remakes and remasters and stuff out there right now, and they've been absolutely butchering Wind Wakers lately. Um, Honestly, how crazy would it be to see a sequel to Wind Wakers?
That would be sweet.
Right? Um, it would be crazy to see a sequel to that game, especially since they've been hyping it up ever so slightly in the recent, like, we got, what was it? Wind Waker HD. We got Wind Waker for the GameCube. We got Wind Waker for the last, what was it, right before the 3DS died? I think they had something with Wind Waker then, or was it Wind Waker was on the 3DS? Or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But because I don't stick with Legend of Zelda that well, but I think I could see them possibly either forking out some kind of sequel to Wind Wakers, or some kind of big sequel to one of their other games and franchises.
All right. Cool.
I think that would be great. Now, obviously, there's not much we could talk about with Luigi's Mansion 4. There's besides, like, oh hey, what do we think? What do we think the new mansion's gonna look like? What do we think the new poltergeist is gonna look like? Stuff like that. But I want to talk games that you would like to see that we would like to see announced, that aren't really like aren't really games that are like out there that we know, oh, this is something they would possibly do, you know? Which for me, I know they're not going to do it, but how crazy would it be? Something I want to see in the coming years. Maybe not in this direct, but in the coming years, I want to see a Pokemon World or a Pokemon Journey style game.
Yeah. Okay.
Something where we can go to every single region, catch any Pokemon we want, and then we can come back and we can battle everything, go from everything from the all DLCs, Indigo Discs, the whole 9 yard, like all DLCs across every Pokemon game, every Pokemon region, everything integrated into one giant game, and we can go catch whatever Pokemon, from regional variants to regular variants to every single legendary, the whole 9 yards. Just I'm talking a Pokemon game that will last you like, I don't know, at least a good 5 years. I mean,
Okay.
it would take a long time to go. It's not gonna take obviously 5 years, but it's gonna take a long time to go through every single region and do everything you can to do in that game, in an open world Pokemon game that's, kinda journey-esque or world-esque, where you can choose which region you start in, and
Mm-hmm.
you can go to the different regions: Pallet Town, Kanto, Kalos, Hoenn, Sinnoh, the whole 9 yards, and, we can go battle all the gym leaders and stuff like that.
Right.
Get as many badges as possible, and even go to Alola and battle the Hakunas, right? I'm butchering it. I know I am. I don't remember what they did. They didn't do too much on it. Um, you battle the I probably got it right. The big Kahunas. Anyways, you could battle the do the trials and everything, and
Right.
all kinds of stuff. Um, or actually, honestly, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense to start in Alola and then venture your way out on the sea, catch you some Pokemon, venture your way out on the sea, and go to every single
Mm.
region from there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Cal-
Yeah. Maybe.
Alola's just, it's such a small region. Oh my gosh, and then or like this is a crazy concept, but what if we do like a Legends game? What if they do like a Legends game where you can go and I know we just had Arceus, but like a Legends Giratina or something where you can go to the Distortion world
That would be pretty cool.
and it's just the whole Pokemon game is just in the Distortion world, the entire thing. Like maybe everything we go through all these different regions, everything wraps back up to Arceus. You get tossed back in time by Arceus, but instead of it being Hisui, you're tossed back in time and Giratina done took over the entire region and ended up bringing the Distortion world, or like a future game. Like maybe Giratina got really angry and just decided, you know what? Forget humanity. The Distortion world is where humanity is, and everybody's trapped inside the Distortion world, and you got to use, you got Arceus helping you, to return the world back to normal or something.
Mm.
That would be an intense thing. And the same goes for Alola. Like, what if we go through Alola and see the different like a Legends Alola, and we can go through those different wormholes, ultra wormholes, and see the worlds before the the different the different worlds, different dimensions, whatever, before the Ultra Beast took over.
Mm.
That would be crazy.
That would be neat. Yeah.
Or
Mm.
we get to see Alola before they had different like buildings in certain spots and stuff, and we help with the construction of it. But maybe we as a player, because we're so distracted helping do that, we were tossed back in time to stop the Ultra Beast from taking over. But we're so busy with the the legends. Oh my gosh, what are they called? The legendaries of Alola. They're the I can't remember what they're called. The Tapus. Tapus. Maybe we're so big because the Tapus were originally they were violent. I mean, at the beginning, so maybe we're trying to stop the Tapus and help build Alola to what we see now. But the Tapus are trying to stop us, and then the Ultra Wormholes are appearing, and maybe we just get too distracted between it all and end up we have a mission where we're supposed to save the different multiverses, but because of everything, we get distracted and we're like, you know what? We end up messing up, and boom, the worlds get destroyed because of our ignorance or something like that.
Okay.
So, like a kind of
Makes
like
sense.
a hey, for once the bad guys actually won, kind of thing.
Right.
I mean, we're only 10. We're only 10-year-olds taking down legendaries. After all, let's be real here. Someone's got to slip up somewhere.
Yep.
Not every
Pretty much.
yeah, because definitely every single 10-year-old's just out here with the capability to battle. I mean, I'll never forget, man. I remember back when I was 10 years old and I was sitting here and this big deity came from the shadows and I just found this random master ball, just chunked it at his forehead, and the world was saved. I remember it vividly like it was yesterday. Me and Guillotine have been buddies ever since. Oh boy. Oh, that would be great. That's hilarious. Um, but yeah, I think I would like to see that. I would like to see a big Mario game where you could choose whoever you want to play as, and you're traveling through different places in the Mushroom Kingdom. A big open world Mario where you can just choose whoever you want to play as: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, so on and so forth. Even the Toads. I think that would be great.
Right.
I think that would be great, and maybe you can get to see different stories based off of who you see. Maybe if you're playing as Luigi, it's more focused on the creepy aspect and how he went and got his mansion and stuff like that. Um, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just you're saving the world and you just get to choose your character and it's open world. But
And
either way it goes, open world Mario would be lit.
yeah,
What?
that'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't know. There's a couple of games that could be good.
Okay, so uh final thoughts b- before tomorrow. Final thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of yours.
Mm, my final thoughts are that regardless of what goes down or what we see, regardless of if it's new games introduced, remakes, remasters, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing game. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing direct. Um, regardless of if it's just heavy focuses on movies that are coming out or heavy focuses on the games that are coming out also. Um, regardless, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic direct. It has been years, and I'm talking years since we've seen a 60-minute direct. That is going to be crazy. What are some games that you wanna see? Like, what are some games that you would wanna see that haven't been out yet? And what are your final thoughts on the, direct?
Honestly, man, I just w- want something like Zelda or Star Fox, man.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That's
It's
all I want.
it's about time for it. I
Yeah, it's about time.
everybody's gonna be sitting there, and it's not gonna be like, "Oh, yeah! Woo! Legend of Zelda, Star Fox, yeah!" It's gonna be like, people are just gonna be sitting here looking at a screen and being like, "It's about time."
Yeah,
Like, every single time they release a king like We missed a spot. Kingdom Hearts. The new Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
We completely almost bypassed that. The new Kingdom Hearts. What do
Yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see it. There's been videos going across everything with it where people are testing it and stuff like that. They're showing shadow dropping test videos of it. I want to see this thing already. I'm so sick and tired of waiting for, and I'm sure everybody who's a fan of Kingdom Hearts is so sick and tired of waiting for this.
I love Kingdom Hearts, man.
I love it. I won't play the game. I love it, but I won't play the games. It's like Legend of Zelda for me. I love Legend of Zelda. I just won't play the game.
How are you a fan then? How does that work?
I'm a fan. I like the lore. I'm like the Mat Pad of the doggone Legend of Zelda and and all that. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I just refuse to play the game. Because you'll be seeing a video of me just sitting here. Oh, you stupid bear! He's jumping out of my skin, just constantly. Oh, there goes Chica. Oh, that's why I made the pizzerito and almost got myself sick on camera. I'm sitting here watching Matt Pat play the game, and I'm like, man, it would be really cool to make the pizzerito. No one's done that yet. I'm surprised. Why not? I made it, tried it, and was like, I see why they didn't make the pizzerito.
So, it will be a fit. I mean, our reactions, right?
Obviously, 100%.
All right.
100%. Okay. Tomorrow we are waking up. We're going to see that direct, and we are going to film the reactions. It's going to be in a different and a way better format than this, okay? It's going to be sideways view, not this horizontal up and down view y'all are seeing today. But it's going to be sideways view, and we are going to sit down. We're going to watch it, and after that, oh boy, I gotta release some bad news about the couch video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's getting done, but December 1st is gonna be definitely hard to make the video on it. It's gonna be crazy though, and I gotta figure out how to take off to get that doggone thing too.
Yep, for sure, man.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like tomorrow. It's gonna be like a tomorrow episode for everybody who's watching, for everybody else. But for me, it's like, when is it gonna come? How am I gonna do it? What is going on? Ah! That's just my brain right now. Until then, I'm like, all right, well, God's got me. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. God's got me because I needed that apparently.
Okay, so should we sign off now?
Oh yeah, definitely. So,
do your outro.
So, you guys keep it lit, keep it hype, keep it real, and as always, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down in the comment section below. I want to hear what everybody else is thinking about. I want to hear what everybody else thinks and what everybody else's opinions are on this direct and what you're excited to see about in the direct.
Leave a like, leave a comment, and have fun.
Yep. Oh, and with that phone dropping, peace.